Have you ever wondered how meal prepping can help you lose weight? It's a question that many of us have asked ourselves as we navigate the complex world of weight loss. The journey to a healthier weight can often feel like a battle. The most common challenges, time or lack thereof, is definitely a big one. We live in a fast-paced world where it's often easier to grab a quick processed meal than to cook a healthy one. This leads to the second challenge: unhealthy food choices. Fast food instant meals, processed snacks, they're all around us, tempting us with their convenience and mouth-watering taste. But they're also packed with unhealthy fats, sugars, and a staggering amount of calories. The third challenge is overeating. We've all been there, haven't we? One minute you're just having a few chips, and the next you find yourself at the bottom of the bag. Portion control can be a tricky thing, especially when we're stressed, bored, or just not paying attention. So, how do we overcome these obstacles? Enter meal prepping, a practical, achievable solution that's gaining popularity among weight loss seekers. Meal prepping is the act of planning, preparing, and packing your meals in advance. It's about making conscious food choices, controlling portions, and saving time all at the same time. With meal prepping, you don't have to worry about what to eat or how much. You have healthy meals ready to go, so you're less likely to reach for that bag of chips or order takeout. And since you're preparing these meals yourself, you know exactly what's going in them. No hidden sugars or fats. By dedicating a few hours each week to meal prep, you're setting yourself up for success. It's like having a roadmap for your weight loss journey, a guide that steers you away from the pitfalls of unhealthy eating and helps you stay on track. Imagine if you could plan, prepare, and pack your meals ahead of time. Wouldn't that make your weight loss journey easier? Stick around as we dive deeper into this ultimate guide to meal prepping for weight loss. Your healthier, happier self is just a meal prep away. So, what exactly is meal prepping, and how does it work? Well, at its core, meal prepping is the simple act of preparing your meals ahead of time. It's the culinary equivalent of laying out your clothes the night before a big meeting, or mapping out your route before a road trip, but instead of just one day, you're planning out your meals for the entire week. The benefits of this practice are numerous. First, it promotes portion control. When you prepare your meals in advance, you decide exactly how much of each ingredient goes into your meal. This not only helps you avoid overeating, but also ensures you're getting the right balance of nutrients. Speaking of balance, meal prepping is an excellent way to ensure you're getting a well-rounded diet. By planning out your meals, you can make sure each day includes a healthy mix of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. This is especially important for those seeking weight loss, as a balanced diet can help you feel full and satisfied, reducing the temptation to reach for unhealthy snacks. In addition to promoting healthier eating habits, meal prepping can also save you time and money. By cooking in bulk, you can take advantage of economies of scale, buying ingredients in larger quantities, which often comes at a lower cost per serving. Plus, having your meals ready to go means less time spent cooking and cleaning up throughout the week. But perhaps the greatest benefit of meal prepping is the control it gives you over your food. By choosing exactly what goes into your meals, you can avoid hidden calories and unhealthy ingredients found in processed foods. This is particularly beneficial for those seeking weight loss, as it allows you to create meals that align with your dietary goals. So, there you have it. Meal prepping is a practical, budget-friendly way to ensure you're eating healthily and maintaining portion control. It's a tool that puts you in the driver's seat, allowing you to steer your diet in the direction you want it to go. By taking control of what you eat, you're also taking control of your health and your weight. Sounds good? Great. Now, how do you get started with meal prepping? Well, it's easier than you might think, and it all begins with 3 simple steps. First, you need to pick a day for meal prep. This could be any day that works best for you. Perhaps it's a lazy Sunday. Or maybe it's that midweek Wednesday when you have a bit of extra time. The important thing is to choose a day when you can dedicate a few hours to cooking. This will be your foundation, your meal prep day. Next, it's time to plan your meals for the week. Now, don't panic. Planning doesn't have to be an elaborate process. Start by thinking about what kind of meals you enjoy, and consider how they fit into your weight loss goals. Do you crave pasta? Opt for whole wheat versions? Love a good burger? Go for lean turkey instead of beef. And don't forget about fruits and veggies. They should make up a large part of your diet. Now, once you've decided what you'll be eating, it's time to make a grocery list. Write down everything you need for your meals. This list is your roadmap, guiding you through the store and keeping you on track. No more wandering aimlessly through the aisles, getting distracted by those sugar-filled temptations. Your list will also help you avoid buying unnecessary items and in turn, wasting food. It's a win-win situation, really. You save money and help the environment, all while sticking to your healthy eating plan. And there you have it. The initial steps to getting started with meal prepping. Choose a day, plan your meals, and make a grocery list. It may seem like a lot at first, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be as easy as pie. Or, in this case, as easy as a delicious, portion-controlled homemade meal. Remember, preparation is key to your success. So, let's get to prepping, shall we? Ready for some pro tips to take your meal prepping game to the next level? First off, let's talk about meal prep containers. They're your new best friend. Look for containers that are durable, leak-proof, and most importantly, microwave and dishwasher safe. Having a variety of sizes is also a good idea to accommodate different types of meals. And guess what? By using these containers, you're not just organizing your meals, but also controlling your portions, which is key for weight loss. Next up, cooking in batches. It's a real time saver. Pick a day of the week, probably a Sunday, and cook all your meals for the week. This means you'll only have to clean up once, and you won't have to stress about what to eat every day. Soups, stews, roast veggies, grilled chicken, these are all great options for batch cooking. And remember, the freezer is your ally. Don't hesitate to freeze portions for later use. Now let's talk about the magic of versatile ingredients. These are ingredients that can be used in multiple ways throughout the week. Think quinoa, which can go into a salad, be served as a side, or even turned into a breakfast porridge. Or chicken, which can be grilled, shredded into a soup, or tossed into a stir-fry. The more versatile your ingredients, the less you'll feel like you're eating the same thing every day. And here's a bonus tip for you. Use spices, herbs, and different sauces to change up the flavor profile of your meals. This can help keep your taste buds interested without adding too many extra calories. So there you have it, folks. Invest in good meal prep containers, embrace batch cooking, make versatile ingredients your go-to, and don't forget to play around with flavors. With these tips, you'll become a meal prep pro in no time. Now that you're armed with the basics, let's dive into a full week of meal prep recipes designed for weight loss. Day 1 begins with a breakfast of overnight oats. Packed with fiber, they'll keep you feeling full until lunchtime. Simply mix equal parts oats and your choice of milk, add a dash of honey or maple syrup for sweetness, and leave it in the fridge overnight. In the morning, top it with your favorite fruits and nuts. For lunch, we're preparing a colorful quinoa salad. Quinoa is a great source of protein and fiber, and it's incredibly versatile. Mix cooked quinoa with a variety of chopped veggies, a squeeze of lemon, and a sprinkle of your favorite herbs. It's as simple as that. Dinner is a hearty vegetable stir-fry with tofu. Tofu is a fabulous source of plant-based protein, while the veggies provide a rainbow of vitamins and minerals. Stir-fry them with a bit of soy sauce and serve over brown rice. Our snack for the day is a handful of almonds. They're a great source of healthy fats and protein, and they'll keep any hunger pangs at bay. Day 2's breakfast is a smoothie bowl. Blend your favorite fruits with a bit of yogurt or milk, pour it into a bowl, and top with granola, more fruit, or even some chia seeds. It's a refreshing and nutrient-dense start to the day. Lunch is a bowl of vegetable soup. Warm, comforting, and packed with veggies, this is a perfect midday meal. Pair it with a slice of whole grain bread for some added fiber. For dinner, we're making a chickpea curry. Chickpeas are a great source of protein and fiber, and they're incredibly satisfying. Simmer them with some tomatoes, spices, and a splash of coconut milk, and serve over brown rice. Our snack is sliced cucumbers and hummus. The cucumber is hydrating and low in calories, while the hummus provides some protein and healthy fats. For the rest of the week, continue to mix and match these recipes, or incorporate your own favorite healthy meals. Remember, the key to successful meal prep is variety. You don't want to get bored with your meals, so keep them interesting. A few other meals to consider are baked fish with roasted veggies for dinner, a spinach and feta omelet for breakfast, or a Greek salad for lunch. And don't forget about snacks. A piece of fruit, some yogurt with honey, or a handful of trail mix can all help to keep you satisfied between meals. All of these meals are not only delicious, but they're also balanced and nutritious. They provide a range of vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that your body needs for healthy weight loss. Plus, they're all easy to prepare in advance, which is the beauty of meal prepping. Remember, losing weight isn't just about cutting calories, it's about nourishing your body with the right foods. These meal prep recipes are designed to do just that. They're full of whole, nutrient-dense foods that will keep you feeling satisfied while also helping you to lose weight. So there you have it, a week's worth of meal prep recipes to kickstart your weight loss journey. With a little planning and preparation, you can make healthy eating a breeze. And remember, the key to successful weight loss is consistency. Stick with it, and you'll see results. These recipes are not only delicious but also packed with all the nutrients you need for healthy weight loss. You might be thinking, will all this effort really help me lose weight? Well, let me ease your mind. The short answer is absolutely yes, and here's why. First off, meal prepping helps you control portion sizes. By preparing meals in advance, you get to decide exactly how much you're going to eat, which can prevent overeating. You know those times when you're super hungry and you cook up a storm only to realize you've made enough to feed a small army? Yeah, meal prepping helps avoid that. Second, meal prepping ensures you're eating balanced and nutritious meals. It's much easier to include all the food groups when you plan ahead. You can make sure you're getting enough fruits, vegetables, protein, and whole grains, which all play a vital role in weight loss. Third, meal prepping can help curb mindless snacking. When you have meals ready to go, you're less likely to reach for those high-calorie, low-nutrition snacks. You know the ones I'm talking about, the chips, the cookies, the candy bars. Instead, you'll have your delicious homemade meals waiting for you. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. Meal prepping does require time, effort, and dedication, and weight loss is not going to happen overnight. But remember, consistency is key. It's about making small changes that you can stick with for the long haul. And believe me, once you get into the swing of things, meal prepping can actually become a fun and rewarding part of your routine. So, patience, my friends, patience and persistence. These are the secret ingredients to successful weight loss. And meal prepping? Well, it's the recipe that brings it all together. When you stick to your meal prep plan, you'll be amazed at the progress you can make. So keep at it. Your future, healthier self will thank you. So there you have it, the ultimate guide to meal prepping for weight loss. We've discussed the weight loss challenge, learned the basics of meal prepping, and discovered how to get started. We've explored helpful tips and tricks, and even provided a full week of meal prep recipes for you to try at home. Remember that meal prepping is not just about losing weight. It's about embracing a healthier lifestyle. It's about taking control of what goes into your body and understanding the impact of what you eat on your well-being. It's about saving time and reducing stress by planning ahead. So why not start your meal prep journey today? Your body will thank you, your mind will thank you, and so will your wallet. You'll be surprised at the difference it can make in your life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Start your meal prep journey today and see the difference it can make in your life.